A bad influence. What time do you have to be back?
Well, Andrew will be home soon.
You better hurry then.
No, you'd better hurry then.
Thank you.
Good morning, Andrew. Reading a competitor's obituary?
Good morning, darling.
Breakfast, madam? Just coffee.
Today's the big day.
Yes, it is. You better hurry, you're going to be late.
Sure you won't come with me? You are a major stockholder.
Board meetings are so dull.
Not this one. Be home at 5?
Aren't I always?
But as we have grown, we have lost the sense of direction that made this company vital and strong for decades. I propose we take this company private again. Marcy?
As you can see, our share of the high-quality component market has fallen dramatically. Once we go private, our plan is to sell off non-core businesses, return to our strengths, and dominate the markets we enter.
Thank you, Marcy. I'll take any questions you might have.
No offense, Andrew. But if you want to buy us out, maybe someone else does. Our stock would appreciate dramatically if that were to happen, wouldn't it?
That would depend on who made the offer.
Say, for argument's sake, a firm like Laser Tech.
Why would LaserTech be interested in Blaine Electronics?
They haven't expressed any formal interest.
But you did talk to them.
With the president at a golf course, purely by chance. He seemed to think that we had a patent and might have some medical application. It was as far as it went.
Then how do you explain these copies of a buyout offer they submitted to you 2 weeks ago? You rejected them without notifying the board, Andrew. That's unconscionable, if not criminal. I move that we reject Mr. Blaine's offer and remove him as CEO until this matter's cleared up.
Wait a minute. I may have exercised poor judgment, but my wife and I still control a majority of stock in this company. Cannot.
I already have. Vicky Blaine's proxy, signed and notarized. You're out, Andrew.
How dare you?
Got to play by the rules, Andrew.
You smug little son of a bitch. I brought you into this company. I made you.
It's my turn now, old man.
Andrew.
He hardly eats. His sleep habits are disrupted. He's a total nervous wreck.
Maybe you should see a doctor.
I am not taking Max to some overpriced horse doctor. I know what's wrong with him. It's urban stress, you know? Smog, noise, that sort of thing. Since we left Hawaii, he's been miserable. There's a classic example of it, see? Come on, Max. Don't be upset by that siren now. Everything's gonna be fine. Yes, good.
Excuse me, Mr. McCabe. There's a Mr. Blaine to see you. He says he's an old friend of yours.
Oh, Andrew, of course. Get in here. It's been a long time, my friend.
I hope you don't mind. I was in the neighborhood. If I'm interrupting something.
Not at all, Andrew. Good to see you.
Gentlemen, if you'll excuse us. Come on, Max. Come on, buddy.
Sit down. I heard what happened, Andrew, and I'm sorry.
Should have seen it coming. Hatton, the power play, Vicky. I actually believed she loved me.
Oh, you'll bounce back from this. You always have before.
They pushed me out of my own business. After all these years, I got nothing. Nobody.
You know, we got a musical to-do going on tonight, a recital. Why don't you and I go to it together, huh?
I don't think I'm quite ready for that.
Hey, look, what you need is a good night out, and so do I. Come on, let's go. How about it, huh?
Never could refuse one of your invitations, could I?
Good.
Good afternoon, Doctor. Let me help you with
Yes.
those.
Would you please just take these right upstairs? Thank you.
Answering service.
It's Vicky Blaine. Any messages for me?
Yes, Mr. Hatton called.
Hatton?
Yes, ma'am. He wants you to meet him at his house right away, and he said you have the address.
Ah, thank you
You're welcome.
very much.
Goodbye.
Greg?
What the hell is this?
Thought you were supposed to be busy tonight.
So you shack up with her?
None of your business.
None of my business. I just asked my husband for a divorce.
Greg, you and her?
Stay out of this. Listen. Go home. Have a drink. I'll talk to you later.
You'll talk to me now. I helped you take over his company.
Lower your voice, Vicky.
No! You lied to me. You used me. And all the time we were making plans, you were probably sleeping with this tramp.
At least I'm an unmarried tramp, Mrs.
Why would you
Blaine.
fire this bitch and swear to me that you'll never see her again?
Get out. I'm through wasting my time with you. I could have bought those damn boats for less than this aggravation.
You'll pay for this, Greg. Do you understand? Nobody does this to me.
Arlo, where are you?
Yo, Jake, in here.
Hey. What do we got here?
A headache. Pipe. Heater. Everything's blown to pieces.
Maybe somebody helped it along, huh?
Could be. It's a solid black pipe, 3/4 of an inch, not too old. Wouldn't blow itself. Judging from the force of the blast, gas has been leaking for at least 10 minutes.
Could have been much longer than that. Hatton would have smelled it, huh?
Hey, I found this downstairs in the heating room, under some debris. What do you
Looks
think?
like a silver button to me.
Bag it.
Woman's jacket, maybe, huh?
Yeah.
Vicky and Hatton were having an affair. She also helped Hatton push her own husband out of his own company.
So the lady's an opportunist. That doesn't make her a murderer.
What about the button that we found near the gas heater?
Say it is hers. We already know they were lovers. She could have lost it there months ago.
No, afraid not.
The maid said that a drain flooded the heating room last week. Now, she cleaned up after the plumbers were gone. No button there then.
Look, J.L., I know this woman is married to one of your oldest friends.
This has nothing to do with my... All right, go. Go do what you have to do. I'll get you a warrant.
Greg was a self-centered Machiavellian bastard.
I mean, he just used people and then he threw them away when he was finished.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Oh, he was a very nice guy when he wanted. He had me wrapped around his finger
How long were you two an item?
for about 3 months, just long enough for him to get what he needed.
Do you have his house key by any chance?
Yes, Mr. Stiles. But I didn't kill him. And if it's a crime for me to be happy that he's dead, well, I'm certainly guilty of that. But I'm not the type to go blow someone up. No, Mr. Stiles, when I'm angry, I go shopping. But if you want to talk to somebody, why don't you go talk to Marcy Terrell? I wouldn't put anything past her.
Who's she?
The junior barracuda in my husband's company. Oh, the day of the board meeting, I found her in bed with Greg.
Jay. Yeah. The button belongs to this jacket.
I never wore that jacket to Greg's.
You sure?
Guess this all makes me the prime suspect.
It sure puts you on a short list.
Why didn't you bring her in?
I don't think she did it.
It was her button. She had a motive and opportunity, and 2 hours ago, you thought it was her.
You know.
What happened?
I don't know. Something's not right. She doesn't seem to be the kind of woman that would go crawling around in a basement. She might break a nail.
So what's the alternative?
I don't know. Maybe someone else had a reason to want Hatton dead.
You mean Andrew?
Hatton did sleep with his wife. He cheated him out of his company. Makes for a hell of a motive.
He also had a hell of an alibi. He was at a recital with me.
I'm really very busy, Mr. Stiles. The company has undergone quite a shock. I'm sure you understand that.
I do.
Perhaps next week. Would you see if we can get Mr. Stiles in a week from Tuesday?
No, hold on. We could do one of two things. Now, we could go downtown, or we could talk about it here. It's up to you.
Hold my calls. Right this way.
Thanks. I've heard word of the fact that you and Mr. Hatton had an affair. Is that true?
You do come right to the point, don't you? We were both consenting adults. I don't believe we were breaking any laws. At least none that there was any witness to.
Where were you the night that he was killed?
I was home.
Alone? All night?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check on everything that you're telling me. So in other words, if you're lying, I'll know.
Look, I don't want to get involved. We're talking about my career.
No. No, we're talking about murder. Okay?
All right, I went to Greg's house around 8, but I didn't go in.
Why not?
Because she was there. Mrs. Blaine.
Oh, you saw her there?
She was walking around the side of the house.
What happened then? What?
And then I got out of there as fast as I could.
Why would you leave?
She burst in on Greg and me the night before, and she went nuts. She threatened to kill both of us.
I see.
Where were you at the time of the murder, Mrs. Blaine?
At home, sleeping. I was very depressed. I took a pill.
Is there anyone who can verify this?
No. It was the maid's night off. I was alone.
We have a witness who'll swear that she saw you outside Hatton's home at 8 p.m.
Well, whoever that is a liar. I mean, I didn't do it.
I wish I could believe that, but the facts are otherwise, madam.
Well, the facts are wrong.
Let me lay it out for you, madam. You were lovers. It wouldn't be difficult for you to know his routine, what time he'd turn on that sauna.
Everyone knew Greg's routine. It was something that he loved to brag about.
You had a key to his house, so you let yourself in and set off an explosion, blowing the lover who spurned you to bits.
Do I look like somebody who could crawl into a dirty basement and set off a gas heater to explode? I wouldn't know a gas heater from a hairdryer.
Wouldn't you, Mrs. Blaine? I'm sorry, Andrew, but my office has to proceed with the case.
Based on what? You have one shred of evidence against her. She's my wife, Jason.
Well, that's why I'm here, Andrew. She says she was home alone when Hatton was killed. Now, can you think of any way of verifying that?
I was with you. She couldn't have.
Without an alibi, she doesn't have much of a defense. She had motive. An eyewitness places her at the scene, and a button from her jacket was found near the heater.
What am I gonna do? She may have hurt me, but I still love her. Am I crazy?
No. And if you want to help her, hire a good lawyer. I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
You're my wife. I came to help you.
You came here to gloat. You did it, didn't you? You figured out some way to blow Greg up while you were at that recital, and even better, pin it on me.
Will you keep your voice down?
You killed him.
That's ridiculous.
No, it isn't. It's brilliant. In one swoop, you get rid of both of us.
I don't want to get rid of you.
What do you want?
Your proxy. You're going to help me get my company back.
Like hell I am.
Poor Vicky. On trial for murder.
I'll tell them. I'll tell them everything.
Who's going to believe you? Hatton betrayed you. You killed him. All the evidence says yes. There was even an eyewitness that places you at the house.
You bastard.
Of course. Without Marcy's testimony, McCabe's case is circumstantial. And with me by your side, your loving husband, your lawyer could even create reasonable doubt. Who knows, he might even get you off.
You bought Marcy. No, you get me out of this. Then we'll talk.
No, I don't think so. Now is the hour. A simple yes or no will do.
I hate you.
I'll take that as a yes.
In light of the arguments of counsel, I will reduce bail to the amount of $500,000.
No objection, Your Honor.
Thank you.
This court stands adjourned.
Did you get the stock from my broker?
No. Your husband said he'd take care of everything.
Jason.
If it's about the case, I'm sorry I can't discuss it.
Oh, I know. I just wanted you to know there are no hard feelings. You're just doing your job.
Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that.
Good morning, Jake.
Hey.
Hey, Dad.
You want something to drink?
No, not now.
What'd you find out? Anything?
Yeah, plenty. I found a guy out walking his dog that night. Now, he says he saw a gray Jaguar parked around the corner of Hatton's house sometime around 7:30.
You sure he said gray? Blaine drives a gray
You
Jag.
got it.
You get a plate?
No.
Damn. I think he did it. I don't know how. I think he did it. Frank? Yeah. Thanks, sir. Let's get out of here.
Hey, where we going?
See a man about a pipe. Come on. Hey.
Hi, Jake, Jordan. What's up?
Hey, what is that, a bomb?
Looks that way, doesn't it? Some lunatic sent this to Judge Carriolas.
Arlo.
See? It's a dud.
Arlo, could the heater have been blown up by using a time bomb?
Anything's possible, but I doubt it. I would have found a piece of the mechanism.
Well, would you check again, please?
I live to serve.
Great, thank you. Let me know if you get anything.
Okay.
I told you that I was nowhere near Hatton's house that evening.
But you do drive a gray Jaguar, is that correct?
So do a lot of other people. Don't you talk to your boss. I was with him.
What is this for?
A frequency analyzer.
Looks like some kind of toy.
It cost $3,000. It's very fragile.
That's a toy. Look, Mr. Blaine, I'm not a fancy businessman, and I'm not a big corporate guy or anything like that. I'm just a cop. But didn't you get voted out of the company?
I am back, Mr. Stiles. Simply because the board returned to its senses. This is and always will be my company.
Yes, but to do that, I believe your wife had to sign her proxies to get you back into the company, did you not?
That's right.
You two seem to be getting along pretty well, considering the circumstances.
My relationship with my wife is none of your business. And in the future, if you wish to talk to me, do it through my lawyer.
See you around.
We'll put a credenza there, I think, and the bar over there. And I really want to do something about these walls. I don't like the color at all, but maybe you can bring in some paint colors for me to look at.
Congratulations, moving up, huh?
Thank you.
This is Hatton's old office? Guess life goes on, huh?
Business, like nature, abhors a vacuum, Mr. Stiles.
Right.
This smog is getting to me. Southern California glory, huh? Hi, Max. How you feeling, kid? You feeling any better at all? You sure look comfortable, I'll tell you that. Hey, that's a nice-looking lay I gave you there, huh? That makes you kind of homesick, doesn't it? Hey, oh, I'll tell you what. Here we go. You get a little ocean breeze going. And wait just a minute. Hula girls dancing, luau's aloha, oi, aloha, oi. Oh, that's gonna be great, kid. Whoops, excuse me. J.L. McCabe. Oh, hello, Andrew. He what? All right, I'll speak to him. Goodbye. Jake!
Yeah. What's up?
Why are you harassing Andrew Blaine?
I'm not harassing anyone.
You were there asking questions.
Yeah. I think the whole thing was a setup.
Are we still beating that dead horse?
Look, I know Blaine is a good friend of yours, but let me just ask you something. What if he used you?
Used me?
Used your friendship, knowing that you would protect him. Maybe he set the explosion up in advance.
Has forensics offered any evidence?
No.
Have you got anything tying Andrew to the murder?
No.
Well, what have you got?
I've got nothing yet. But I tell you what I do have. I have a brilliant engineer. Now, if anyone could do this thing, he could. He has you as an alibi. He kills Hatton, sets up his wife, and he walks.
Oh, for God's sakes, we have an eyewitness. Marcy Terrell places the woman at the scene.
She works for Blaine. She also just received a major promotion.
This office runs on proof, Jake, not supposition and rumor.
I understand that.
Where are you going?
I'm going to work on that proof.
May I help you, sir?
No, that's okay. I'll be joining Mr. Blaine. Thank you very much, though. Hi.
Mr. Stiles, what a surprise.
You two make a lovely couple.
This is business, Mr. Stiles.
Ah, I see. You know, I kept asking myself on the way over here, I thought, why would Marcy be messing around with the prince when she's already been in bed with the king?
I think you should leave.
No, let him go on. I find this rather amusing.
Let me ask you something. Were both of you in on this together now? Or did he come to you after he killed Hatton? Which one was it? Because that makes you an accessory to murder.
Yes, gentlemen. Mr. Blaine's expecting you.
I would love to listen to more of your fantasies, Mr. Stiles. But I have to cut this conversation short. Business, you know?
Hello.
Jake Stiles, Mr. Uramura,
Pleased to meet you.
Mr. Sato Nagai, President and CEO of LaserTech, our new partners. You'll have to excuse us, Mr. Stiles. Our discussions are confidential.
Well, have a nice meal.
Hey. Shouldn't we stay inside?
Nobody knows we're here.
What about Mr. Stiles?
Oh, him? I sent him home with his tail between his legs. Tomorrow I'll complain about harassment again. McCabe will probably have the poor guy fired.
Blaine.
Hey, we're fine. I mean, you bought a fortune in stock in the company, huh? My dear friend Jason is my alibi. And you're gonna be a member of the Young President's Club by the time you're 30. I'd say we've won.
This is the eyewitness?
That's right.
Blaine kills Hatton and sets up his wife.
Somehow he got her proxy so he could get his company back.
Excuse me, Jake.
Yeah.
I think I have something that will interest you.
Later, Arlo.
No. You might want to hear this. Come on in. Come on.
Jake was right. The guy had a timing device. Check this out. The gas line from Hatton sauna. Notice the hole?
Yeah?
I put that there less than an hour ago.
How?
Acid.
But you said you couldn't find anything.
That's because I was looking at it from the wrong angle. There was no bomb.
That's what caused the pipe to rupture.
Precisely. I have evidence of corrosion on one of the segments.
Arlo, how long would it take acid to eat through the pipe?
40 to 45 minutes. The killer was long gone when that furnace exploded.
Can you tell us where you were at 7:30 on the night of Mr. Hatton's murder?
I was outside of Mr. Hatton's home.
And what were you doing there?
Greg and I had a date.
Did you get to meet Mr. Hatton?
No, I didn't.
Why was that?
There was another woman there.
Is that woman in this courtroom? Is that woman in this courtroom, Miss Terrell?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It was dark out. I can't be sure.
Well, you were sure when you came forward with this information, weren't you? I remind you that you're under oath, Ms. Terrell.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness has already answered the district attorney's question.
Overruled. I'd like to hear it again.
Ms. Terrell,
I'm sorry. It was dark and I was halfway down the block. I can't be absolutely sure.
No further questions, Your Honor.
The witness may step down.
The state rests, Your Honor.
Mr. Guterman, call your first witness.
The defense calls Andrew Blaine, Your Honor. Mr. Blaine, you approached me and offered to become a witness for the defense. Why is that?
I felt I had to.
Is there something you wish to tell the court?
My wife couldn't possibly have killed Gregory Hatton.
Why is that?
When I left that night for the recital, my wife was so stoned on pills she could hardly walk.
Are you certain about that?
Absolutely.
Why didn't you offer this information sooner?
I am ashamed to say I was so jealous over what had happened that I didn't care whether she was innocent. I just wanted to punish her for what she'd done to me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Your witness, Mr. McCabe.
How would you characterize your relationship with your wife? I mean, in the days preceding Greg Hatton's death?
We had our difficulties.
Can you be a little more specific?
She was having an affair with Greg Hatton.
In other words, they betrayed you.
Yes. Then he dumped her for another woman.
You and Hatton had been feuding over more than your wife's affections. Is that not so?
Greg and I both served on the board of Blaine Electronics. He never felt I gave him his due.
So he not only had an affair with your wife, he used her stock to force you out of your own company. True?
They reorganized, yes.
And since Mr. Hatton's death, you've been fully reinstated, huh?
At the board's request. Nobody runs that company as I do.
Now, you have an engineering background. Is that not so, sir?
That's correct.
Maybe you can help us out, then. This fragment of gas line came from Greg Hatton's spa. Here, take it. How long do you think it would take for a few drops of acid to eat through this metal casing?
I could hardly say.
Oh, come now, Mr. Blaine. You have a PhD in engineering. Surely you could hazard a guess.
It's standard black pipe. 40, 45 minutes. Nitric acid is powerful stuff.
How did you know that it was nitric acid that ate through that pipe, and not sulfuric acid or some other kind of acid?
You must have said so.
No, I believe the record will show that you mentioned it first, sir.
Are you insinuating?
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm accusing you, sir. Your wife did not kill Greg Hatton, you did.
This is insane.
Is it? You lured your wife to Hatton's with a phony message at her answering service, knowing that she would find him in bed with Marcy Terrell and become enraged. The same Marcy Terrell you bribed to become a false witness.
No.
Yes. You set me up, Andrew. You used me and our friendship of 30 years to try to get away with murder. But I swear to God, sir, that it is not going to work.
You can't prove any of this.
Can't I? Mr. Trujillo. Thank you for coming, Mr. Trujillo. I believe you recognize Mr. Anthony Trujillo.
No.
That's strange. He works for L.A. Lab Supply, a chemical warehouse, and he swears that he sold you an ounce of nitric acid the day before Greg Hatton was murdered. Do you have anything to say for yourself at this time?
Not until I see my lawyer.
Your Honor, the state moves to dismiss all charges against Vicky Blaine.
Granted. This case is dismissed.
And the state requests that the bailiff place Mr. Blaine under arrest for the murder of Greg Hatton.
Bailiff? Court is adjourned.
Come on. No. I don't think so, sweetheart.
I didn't have anything to do with this.
Really?
I didn't know.
Save that for the jury, okay? Luis, take her down to holding. I'll be down to charge her later. Go with the gentleman, will you?
I'm sorry, Jason.
So am I. Oh, thank you, Jake.
Forget it.
No, I'm a stubborn old fool who let himself be used.
No, you're just a human being who wanted to think the best of his friend, that's all.
I owe you one, Jake.
Don't worry. I'll let you...
Buffalo.
Morning. Morning. Thank you.
Good morning, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm taking care of myself.
So, this is what we teach you. In your practice, this is what you're going to see. Try not to confuse the two, because if you do, you're going to be treating a human being like a carcass full of giblets. In order to treat the patient, we have to get to know him. We have to know who he is. How do you do that? Ask him. Go find out for yourself. Make house calls. You want to be doctors? Make house calls. Meet his family. Let him know he's important. Tell the truth. Always, but never take away hope. We're doctors, we're not gods. We don't know how long anybody's going to live. You practice medicine, you're going to see tragedy, but you'll also see miracles.
Oh, amen.
All right, for the next hour, try not to think about your exams, okay? Have a little bit of fun. Little science before you go. Now, Patricia here is not just a collection of femurs and clavicles and tibias. In order to appreciate this woman, we have to treat her as an entire skeleton. And as you know, the foot bone is connected to the ankle bone. The ankle bone is connected to the shin bone. The shin bone is connected to the knee bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Yeah, bone them, dry bone them, dry bone them, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Them, dry bones, them, dry. Hello? Don't let me interrupt. Patricia, this is Mr. Haviland, our hospital administrator. Okay, kids, about 30 seconds till bell. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Jesse.
Thanks, Doctor.
Good luck on the exams, Rich.
Dr. Sloan, I'd like to talk to you if you wouldn't mind.
Don't do that again.
What's that?
Interrupt my class.
This is my hospital, Doctor. I'll do as I please.
Oh, it's your hospital. Well, what a fool I've been. I thought I was here for the patients and the students.
I'll see you in my office around 5. Try not to be late.
Nurse, please. I have an important appointment, and I'm going to be late. Give Mrs. Clark whatever she wants. If her condition doesn't improve, I'll schedule an angiogram. Hello, Sloan.
Hey, Mike, I hear you're the guy to beat at your club's golf tournament. Starts soon, doesn't it?
Yes. Well, I gotta go. Talk to you later, Carol.
Something wrong?
He's planning an angiogram and he never did a CBC.
Where's the patient?
They're the best room in the house.
VIP.
Yeah. Check out the earrings.
Miss Clark? Hello. I'm Dr. Sloan.
You're going to examine me?
No. Dr. Summers is treating. I just wanted to make sure you were comfortable. Lovely room, isn't it?
I suppose.
What beautiful earrings.
Thank you. My late husband gave them to me.
You didn't eat your lunch. We'll get something else.
Oh, please, no. I feel worse when I eat.
Oh? What does Dr. Summers say about that?
Well, he said I was nervous.
I'll tell you what, Mrs. Clark. We're going to keep a very, very close eye on you, and we're not going to let anything happen to you.
You're certain of that?
I promise.
I believe you.
Good. Now, if you want anything, just ring for Nurse Blair. Tell anyone to borrow some of those detective books he keeps in her locker. That'll surprise her.
I will. I love mysteries.
Me too.
Thank you.
See you later. Bad meeting.
Man is deluded and paranoid.
Oh, yeah? You really thought he was just a jerk.
No, he's dangerous, Mark. The man is dangerous.
Dangerous?
He knows nothing about pressures and stress. He's got no idea what it would be like to practice medicine under these conditions.
Howard, are you feeling all right?
Haviland is not going to be happy until he's ruined this hospital and us with it.
Look, if you feel that strongly about Haviland, why don't you take it before the board?
I'd like to do more than that.
Hey, Howard, why don't you take in a movie? Try a comedy, laugh a little, let some oxygen go around your brain. Yeah. Lighten up.
Yeah, thanks.
Come in. I'll be right with you. Have a seat.
You, like living alone?
I certainly do. How did you know that I lived alone?
Well, apart from no wedding ring, there's not one personal thing in this office, not even a photograph. And, your cuffs are always frayed, and there's a button missing there on your jacket sleeve. My wife, when she was alive, had to police me.
You're a regular Sherlock Holmes, aren't you, Dr. Sloan?
Not quite.
Yes, well, I've been going over some reports here, and it says that you ordered 100 units of gamma globulin from our pharmacy and neglected to dispense it to our patients. You don't have to respond to this if you'd prefer to have counsel present.
Why would I need counsel?
Because it would appear, Dr. Sloan, that you may have been selling this drug. I interviewed a number of the staff. None of them would talk about it. I had the distinct impression that you had asked them not to.
No, that's true. I ask them not to because I give the gamma globulin to homeless people who are at high risk for infectious disease. And I didn't want it to appear that we were giving the stuff away. And heaven forbid we give the impression that we're dispensing free medicine here.
You gave it away.
Goes against the grain, doesn't it? May I borrow a piece of paper? Thank you. This is my resignation. I'm leaving Claremont Hospital, and I plan to file formal charges against you with the board of directors. Ever since you came here, you've been looking to bottom line this place. I can't stand by and watch you cut emergency care, the free clinic, elderly daycare, social services we spent years building for this community. I'm going to give you a fight. You know, you ought to put a little red meat back in your diet. You're looking a little anemic. Uh-oh, you're next. You look awful, Tyler. Too many midnight deliveries?
Oh, why can't babies be delivered between breakfast and lunch?
What would be the fun on that? If a baby's going to go to the trouble of being born, he wants to know he's got everybody's attention. What better way than to get everybody out of bed at 3 a.m.?
Well, it's got my attention. You got any kids?
No. My wife and I wanted them. It just didn't happen.
It's too bad.
Well, we made our peace with it.
Yeah. Well, how is he?
Incurable. Good luck.
Who's there?
Hey, what the...
Dr. Sloan.
He's dead. Well, at least I know I didn't do it. That's the best part.
You had a motive. That's the worst part.
You were found kneeling over the body, and your prints were found on the murder weapon.
Havlin called my beeper. When I couldn't get him on the phone, I went up to his office. He was already dead. You guys believe me, don't you?
Doesn't matter what we believe, Mark.
Matters to me.
Listen, my friend, officially, I have to remove myself from this case. Unofficially, I'll do anything I can to help you. Have you got a good lawyer?
On the way.
Good. You better be on your way, too, Jake.
No, I don't want to go now.
Damn it, we worked too hard to get that extradition. I don't want Jimmy Palama to walk out through a crack in the paperwork.
I know, but look, I don't want to go now, okay? Can you have somebody else pick him up?
I told him I'd send my best man. And that was a compliment.
Couldn't be. You gave me one last summer.
Please go.
Okay. I'll call you when I get there. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jake. All right. Would you call me and keep me informed of this, please?
Sure.
Seems like a nice guy.
He is. That's just what I told him last summer.
J.L., what is this? A money belt?
What do you...
What happened to the diet I gave you?
Oh, that. Well, I read it every morning while I'm eating my eggs Benedict. See you later.
By now, I'm sure you've all heard the news. So you all know that I am local doctor arrested for murder of hospital administrator. Well, let me tell you what I know. I didn't kill him. I didn't like what he was doing to this hospital. Nor him personally, for that matter. But I didn't kill him. I plan to continue with my responsibilities here just as I've always done. If any of my students or my colleagues have any problem with that, I would like to remind you that according to the system that protects us all, I am innocent, so proven guilty. All right. I'm going to go stand out in the hall to all give you a chance to talk about me. Thank you.
Mark. Mrs. Park's chest pains have worsened, and Dr. Summers has scheduled an angiogram.
Did Dr. Summers ever order a CBC?
Oh, well, I suggested that, and he bit my head off, Mark. You know, an angiogram is a tough procedure for a woman her age. It could be fatal.
And Summers is at the golf tournament.
Yeah, he must be winning. His beeper's off.
Give me your chart. I'm ordering a CBC.
Oh, thank God.
The minute you get the results, find me.
I will. You are a lovely man.
What are you two doing in Hatton's office?
Well, I just leaned up against the door with a hairpin and it popped open.
Yeah, well, we thought a little sleuthing was in order, especially if we're going to find out who really killed him.
Do you two want your careers to end before they even begin? Get out of here. Now, that's an order.
You know, Doc, we knew you'd say that, so either you let us help you, or we're resigning from medical school.
There's my resignation, and Richard's is in there, too.
Come on, you can't quit medicine. What would you do?
Well, you know, I can get a job at a free clinic. There's more than one way to work in the community, right, guys?
Yeah. I mean, I've always wanted to join the Peace Corps.
And I suppose you would dedicate yourself to squandering your parents' fortune.
I can be very dedicated.
What a guy. So you see, we can all make other plans.
Okay. I don't know what to say. Except thanks.
That should cover it, Doc.
Find anything?
Yeah, it's interesting. Your file and the file of the other two doctors that Haviland was investigating are missing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we have looked everywhere.
That means if either Locke or Morgan killed him, then the one who did took all three files just to cover his track.
Right? Exactly.
What do you say we investigate the doctors ourselves, Tyler, thought you'd be at Summer's golf tournament.
Too busy.
Excuse me, Dr. Sloan. Alice Williams just signed her adoption papers, and Mrs. Murphy will be here any moment to pick up the baby.
Fine.
Oh, and Alice wants to see you. She's waiting in the examining room.
Tell her I'll be there as soon as I can.
Great nurse. So efficient.
That's the idea. Something I can do for you?
Well, I'm curious. How did you get on Haviland's hit list?
I threatened to go to the newspapers.
Newspapers?
Yeah, you see, for the last 3 years, I've obtained federal grants for obstetrical care for poor unwed mothers. Haviland diverted my funds into his building program. He thought a new wing was more important than healthy mothers and babies.
Why the newspapers? Why not the board of directors?
Oh, well, he threatened to fire me before the next board of directors meeting.
Sounds familiar. Okay, thanks for your time.
Good luck.
I'm Mrs. Murphy.
Oh, I'll call the nursery and ask them to dress the baby.
See you, Bessie.
Hi, Doctor.
Dr. Lanigan, report to emergency. Dr. Lanigan, report
Dr. Sloan.
to emergency.
Dr. Sloan. You know, I not only like snooping, I'm good at it.
You got something?
Hmm? Dr. Morgan, he's got a mistress, a blonde he keeps uptown in a duplex. Other than that, the only odd thing about him is that a lot of the babies he delivers free of charge end up being adopted.
You know, I just saw his latest adoptive mother, Mrs. Murphy. You know, the real mother is named Alice Williams. She's in Dr. Morgan's office right now. Look, I want you to talk to her. Find out why she put her baby up for adoption.
You got it.
Miss Williams, Alice, come back!
Hi. My name is Josie, and I'm a medical student here. You want to tell me what's wrong?
I want my baby.
Okay, all right. I want you to calm down now, okay? Come on and breathe. Take a deep breath. Good girl. Good girl. All right, now tell me what happened.
Dr. Morgan said that the best thing that I could do for my baby was to put it up for adoption. So I said yes. But I can't. I love him and I want him. But when I told Dr. Morgan that I changed my mind, he said it was too late.
He said what?
He said that I couldn't change my mind. My baby doesn't belong to me anymore.
Well, perhaps Dr. Morgan made a mistake. I mean, that can happen, you know. I tell you what, I will go and talk to him, okay? Would you? Of course I would. Alice, everything's gonna be okay. I promise you. I'll come see you later, okay?
You have the formula, Mrs. Murphy.
Yes, thanks.
Oh, Howard, have you seen my student?
Thad. He's got to be around here somewhere. Every time I turn around, I trip into him.
Is he bothering you?
Listen, don't you think that surgery's high pressure enough to where I don't have to babysit students? Mark, I am sorry. This Haviland business has just got me on edge. I can't even imagine what your life must be like.
Well, I won't say it's easy. By the way, Howard, how did you happen to get on Haviland's hit list?
Haviland's a money grubber. He wanted me to set up quotas for surgery. He said the more, the better. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do it for him or anybody else. I gotta get going. I got patients to see.
Dr. Sloan, what's going on with Locke?
Dad, stay with him. I think he has a drug problem.
You're kidding me.
Shaky hands, dilated pupils, clammy skin.
I can't believe I missed it. I have seen junkies before.
You weren't looking. Surgeon's not exactly your idea of a junkie.
No, I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna go catch up with him.
How could you let this happen?
What's the problem?
The problem is my patient is missing.
Missing? That's outrageous. Where is she?
Your guess is as good as mine, Doctor.
Well, don't worry about it, Doctor. I'll get into it right away. Why don't you wait in the lounge? I'll call you as soon as I find Mrs. Clark.
We didn't mention the missing patient with Mrs. Clark.
We didn't have to. That's what makes him such a good doctor.
I think she's doing well. Mr. Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins. Now, it's expected that within 4 hours, the patient's temperature will spike here. Okay. Oh, you want to grab the chart there I left on the bed? Thanks.
Sure, no problem, Doctor.
I'm at Delmico's Pizzeria. I just followed Mrs. Murphy and the baby here, and they just went into the back room, so I don't know what's going on. But I think, hey, what are you doing?
Josie's at Delmico's. Something is wrong.
Well, Delmico's is only a couple blocks from here.
Well, come on, guys, let's go.
Mrs. Murphy.
Mr. Baker. No, here's the kid.
Looks healthy enough.
$50,000.
Excuse me. The bartender asked me to bring this in. Who had the club soda? Oh, are you a cute little rascal?
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I came in to pick up the baby. Oh, what a honey. Look at those hands. Those hands would make Larry Bird jealous. The cops will be by to pick you up a little later.
What are you talking about? I've adopted this baby.
I'm talking about swindling unwed mothers in collusion with Dr. Morgan. He talks uninformed mothers into giving up their babies so that he and you can sell them for profit. And also, there's the question of the kidnapping.
I better be going.
Stay where you are. You know, you're out of your mind. We haven't kidnapped anyone.
Oh? Love beepers. You can find anyone, anywhere.
Thank God.
You know, both of you are too smart for your own good. Now, we're going. You're not. Give me the baby.
I don't think so. Neither do they.
All right, come on in, you guys. Your students here called me.
Lucky for me.
Don't be so sure. You and the young lady are invited downtown.
It's all over now. You're going back to your mommy.
Do I take out appendices? Of course not. Do I remove tonsils? Of course not. And do you know why?
You don't know where they are.
No, because I am a plain old district attorney. I am not a celebrated doctor in the medical profession. So how could you have sent this child to follow Mrs. Murphy?
Wait a minute. Dr. Sloan didn't make me do it. It was my idea.
You could have been killed. Now, Mrs. Murphy's a pro who's served 2 terms and is looking at life, so she's rolled over. She told us that she's the middleman. Dr. Morgan supplied the babies, and the lawyer Baker supplied the clients.
Then you arrested Morgan?
Sure. And 10 minutes later, his lawyer showed up with bail.
Well, he will go to trial.
Yes, that's the good news. The bad news is that Mrs. Murphy claims that Dr. Morgan was with her the night Haviland was murdered.
She is his alibi. Did you buy that?
He is not under arrest for Haviland's murder, Mark.
I'm no closer to proving that either he or Locke did it. Well, let's go.
Now, wait a minute. I need her to give us a statement.
Sure, I'd love to stick around. I'm very curious about the criminal mind.
Will you please tell this kid what curiosity did to the cat?
Hello, Mrs. Rollins.
Oh, son, don't you ever sleep? You were here until 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, well, so are you. Look, let me ask you a little question. Have you noticed any narcotics missing from your medication card?
No. I'd be obliged to report that now, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you would. But what if you were afraid that you'd be accused of taking the drugs? Or what if you were afraid that you were going to be arrested or even fired, maybe?
If somebody was stealing narcotics, I'd report it.
Listen, I'm really not trying to make this tough for you. But it's very important that I get a look at the files for the patients on this floor, please.
No. I can't let you see those files.
Mrs. Rollins, I saw narcotics being stolen, and I know who did it. I suspect that you do, too.
I've got to make my rounds. It takes about 10 minutes. Will you keep an eye on my patient files in cabinets 1 and 2?
Mrs. Rollins, I'd be glad to.
Thad?
Yeah. Well, Dr. Sloan, I was on my way to your office. I looked at the files. 8 patients on 3 have been prescribed narcotics. Here are their names.
Oh, good work. Good work. Now I'll order the blood test. We'll see if any of these have not got their medication.
So, what are these?
Sugar pills. You know what to do with them.
Mrs. Clark's upper GI was inconclusive.
Okay, well, I was afraid of that. Well, then we'll just look further. I'll need an ultrasound. She's going to have to drink 2 quarts of water. That'll take at least 40 minutes.
Well, I've got to get to class.
That's okay. Let's talk to her first.
X-ray technician on call. Please call the emergency room. X-ray technician, call the emergency room.
How would you like to see my office?
It's very charming. You'll love it.
I'm not going to my room.
You need one more test.
And I'm late. Well, I'll see you later. I'll bring you a copy of the Wall Street Chronicle.
That's a nice boy.
Mm.
What's that?
This is for your test. You are going to toast everyone you ever met.
Here's to my late husband, Joseph. Cheers.
I forgot. My office is being painted. Hold, please. Richard?
You drink it, my eyeballs are swimming.
Just a few more minutes. You feel much better.
Look what I brought you, sweetheart.
Guess what they're saying about Clark Industries?
Tell me.
Well, for one, the stock is up. You haven't finished your water.
Doc, listen. It's all taken care of. I replaced the narcotics on Mrs. Rollins' floor with placebo, and Dr. Locke took the bait.
Good, good. Now, he'll be in withdrawal.
Well, no, it's not so good. He's in withdrawal, all right, but he's also in surgery. He's about to operate on a patient with an abdominal aneurysm.
Oh, no. I'm going to surgery. Come with me.
Come on, what's the deal? Are our feet stuck to the floor here? Can we get this going, please? Can you hurry up?
Yes, doctor.
Dr. Locke, we're still waiting for the assisting surgeon.
Oh, so you want this patient's aneurysm to burst while we sit and wait for some third-rate cutter to come in here and watch me work?
But, doctor, we're trying to follow the procedure here.
Let me tell you something. This is my operating room, and this happens to be my patient. And what I say goes here. Do we understand this? Do we understand this? Now, hand me the voting pen.
Sorry I'm late.
What are you doing in here?
I'm relieving you from surgery, Howard.
Like hell you are.
Like now. Please take Doctor down to the chemical dependency unit. He's not
Don't
feeling well.
touch me. What do you think you're doing here? Please, Doctor. You're not going to get away with this. Please.
How's the patient?
Blood pressure down. Respiration shallow. I can't keep him under much longer.
And we don't have another surgeon available, doctor.
Pressure 60/40.
We're out of time. Scalpel. Kind of like defusing a bomb. The Army taught me I can do it blindfolded. Blood pressure.
110/60. Coming up.
Yeah, he's coming along. He's coming along. All I have to do is clamp the right spot. Ah. There. Oh. Oh, great. Thanks. You're all terrific. Needle? Anybody know how to make a French knot? They don't hold any better, but they're sure pretty.
Why do I have chest pains if I don't need an angiogram?
Dr. Summerson, explain that.
I'll explain what. Where have you been?
Dr. Sloan has been giving me a tour of the hospital.
If you'll just step outside.
What are you doing?
Emergency consultation. I want to show you something, Mike.
I'm reporting you to the AMA and the board of directors.
These are Mrs. Clark's
You
test
stole
cells.
my patient, and then you hid her from me. Don't deny it.
Oh, I did, and I won't.
How dare you? You have the
An
nerve.
angiogram could kill Mrs. Clark. Look, elevated white count, normal EKG, inconclusive upper GI.
Sloan, I
but
don't
look
need
at the
you-
ultrasound.
Oh, my God. Gallstones.
Guess that's your diagnosis, doctor.
I'm scheduling Mrs. Clark for gallbladder surgery.
Shrewd idea. Good luck.
Sloan. Stay away from my patients.
You're welcome, doctor.
Oh, Doc, I wondered where you were.
That where I am is nowhere. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Well, listen, I can leave if you'd rather
No,
alone.
no, I could use some company.
You know, my grandmother used to do what she called keeping company. She'd sit with sick relatives and neighbors, and they'd feel better.
I bet she sat with you when you were sick.
Yeah, she sure did. And whenever I had a fever, my grandma, bless her soul, she would brew up some of the most awful tasting stuff.
But it worked.
Always. You know, Dr. Sloan, I grew up watching my grandma taking care of sick people, and, well, I know this isn't exactly scientific, but it's sort of like you said, there's got to be more to medicine than pills and tests and surgery. There's something you can't see. or explain or even measure. Something spiritual. I don't know, you probably think I'm crazy, right?
Oh, no. You're talking about healing. You're gonna make a good doctor, Thad. You're intelligent, you're thoughtful, you listen, you learn. Doctoring can be taught. Healing is a gift. You have that. No matter where you go or what you do, you are a born healer. And that's what you must do.
How we doing?
Hi. Well, I know we've discovered why Haviland was having Locke and Morgan investigated, but we're no closer to figuring out who killed them.
Well, we had a hard enough time just finding you.
Yeah, your beeper is off.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to think. We're missing something. I just know we are, but I don't know what. Look, we're all tired.
And hungry.
Why don't we all go down to Tony's and have a bite to eat?
Great.
Great. Good idea.
Oh, don't forget your beeper.
Oh. Well, that's not my beeper. I just picked up the wrong beeper. I think that what we've been looking for has been right under our noses the whole time.
Yeah, Morgan here.
Oh, well, I beat Haviland. Looking for this?
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you, Tyler.
I don't know what kind of warp joke you're playing, but I'm not gonna stay around and find out.
It's no joke, and you know it. Just as we both know you killed Haviland.
Going to play detective, you better have some proof.
The proof you killed Haviland is clipped to your belt.
Why?
See, the night I searched this office, I found this beeper. And like everyone else, including the police, I assumed this was Haviland's beeper. Then tonight, I noticed the number on the screen. It's the last number the owner called.
So what?
The number's 555-6495. That's your answering service. This had to be your beeper, but I couldn't prove it. Fortunately, you did it for me. I dialed Haviland's number, and you responded. Not bad, huh?
I'm listening.
You didn't know you had Haviland's beeper. Then they had to be switched by accident. And the only way that could have happened was during the struggle the night that Haviland died. Both beepers must have fallen on the floor. You picked up the wrong one. And that's how I got you.
Look, Sloan, this is between you and me. Nobody else knows about this. I've got a lot of money put away. Maybe we could work something out.
I don't think so, Tyler. But thanks anyway. Did you get all that, J.O.?
Every word.
Hands behind your back.
Good evening, Dr. Morgan. As you can see, we make house calls. Yeah, you're really very good, Mark. If you ever want to give up medicine, I could use you in my office, huh?
I'd love that.
Yeah?
We could work together.
Yeah.
Have coffee together.
Sure.
Go jogging together. Split a spinach salad at lunch
On
together.
the other hand, I couldn't take you away from medicine, Mark, because that's your calling. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Devoted man.
I have scheduled your physical at 9 a.m. on Friday, and don't eat after midnight.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I won't be here.
It's all right. I make courthouse calls.
All right, I'll be here. But I won't like it.
Logged in with fire in my code. They tried to shut me down, overload. But I was born to bend the stream, rewrite break the rules, reclaim the dream. I don't glitch, I dominate. Your system's mine, no escape. I'm the digital queen, flashing through your machine. Every beat I break it, dance with power radiate. I control the neon sky, feel my pulse electrify. Every beat I break the gate, dance with power radiate. I control the neon sky, feel my pulse electrify.
I'm not gonna let one mistake ruin my entire life.
I understand. The others won't. Think of your clients. Think of the senior partners.
I don't care anymore. I really don't.
He's got the negatives. There's nothing you can do.
Maybe I should call the police.
You'll be ruined.
What can I do? He's bleeding me dry.
What would happen if I told you I could take care of this blackmailer? Just make him go away.
I'd give you anything you want.
Don't worry about him anymore. I'll take care of him.
What are you gonna do?
Kill him.
What are you looking at, bitch?
You want to earn $100?
I'm gonna have to be at your place. The maid is cleaning mine.
I'm playing a joke on my friend. You interested?
What do I gotta do?
Put it on.
What do you think? Suit me?
Take your clothes off. Put these on. When you're done, get in the car. Slide over. All you have to do is go to this address.
What do I do when I get there?
Say surprise. Easy. Surprise.
Well?
Boom. Oh, you should have been there.
You are my little crocodile. I know we could have gotten more money out of that son of a bitch.
We got our money. We're getting out. And now, you disappear. I've never done it with a dead man before.
Paternity suit?
Her attorney came by while you were in court.
That's outrageous.
Yes, sir. Kind of funny.
Oh, yeah? Well, you wouldn't think it was so damn funny if somebody slapped a paternity suit on you.
No, sir, I guess I wouldn't.
What proof does she have?
2 eyewitnesses.
Eyewitnesses? Oh, my God.
Doesn't look good, I'm afraid. I think I'd settle out of court if I were you.
Settle? For what?
You know, provide support for the offspring, punitive damages to cover the mental anguish.
Whose mental anguish?
The mother, Contessa Vanessa of York.
I am not very proud of you, Max. Max! Do you hear me? Shame on you. Derek, pull over. Yes, that's it. Now get out.
Hey, listen, I was
Get
only,
out.
I was only
That
kidding.
man in the gray jacket going that way. Now, damn it, now. Gray jacket. Hurry. I saw him.
I know you saw someone, but you're telling me that you saw a dead man.
No, I saw Jack Carpentier alive. You wouldn't know him, Jake. You were on that extradition case in Mexico when it happened.
Well, who is this guy if it is him?
Jack Carpentier was a PI who was killed by a car bomb 5 years ago.
So we thought. The corpse was disfigured. The coroner took what was left and added 2 plus 2, you know.
Right. Well, who killed him if he was killed?
They never found out. Case is still open.
I see. If 2 plus 2 doesn't equal Jack Carpentier, then why does the guy turn up alive and well after 5 years?
You find out when you find him. Crack open the Carpentier files. I want to know everything, Jake.
Absolutely. I'm on my way.
Right.
I got it.
Mitchell,
Yes, sir.
run a check on her while you're at it. I want to know her history, her habits, what her neighbors think about her.
Her?
Contessa Vanessa of York, of course.
Okay.
McCabe's name is not to be sullied without a fight, young man. And to think that I trusted you.
What'd you shoot?
They both beat me.
I'm probably cheated. Let me see your scorecard.
All right, gentlemen, how's business today? What do you got there? Let me see that. 80 bucks. You guys, miniature golf's gone up since I was a kid, you know?
Well, the scorecard was in my pocket. My money must have got tangled
Yeah,
up.
it must have. Why don't you take a walk, all right? Come on.
Boys, let's go. Now. Let's go. We're going home.
Fourth race, Santa Anita, four-legged dream, 60 to win, 20 to place. Unbelievable.
I don't know anything about that.
I'm sure you don't. What's your name?
Name's Cookie.
Cookie. Cookie the bookie, huh? Your dad a poet, Cookie?
You gonna bust me?
That's entirely up to you. See this man? This man's name is Jack Carpentier. He's a big player. I know he's placed a lot of bets through you. I want to know if you've seen him around lately.
This guy's been dead for years.
Really?
Got himself blowed up in a car. Stiffed me for 1,200 on the college hoops.
Uh-huh.
And got himself stiffed.
That's all you know, huh? You sure about that?
I lied to a cop?
I hope not, because that's going to cost you 3 to 5. You follow me? You've seen him or not?
I told you, I haven't seen him. But I'll tell you this. You're the second guy that came around today looking for him.
Hello, Mrs. Bruce. You might remember me. I'm J.L. McCabe, the district attorney.
Oh, of course. I met you at my husband's law firm.
Right.
That was some time ago.
Yes, 5 years to be exact. You were the office manager, I believe.
Good memory, I was. But then I married one of the bosses.
Ah.
Not a bad career move, all things considered.
Absolutely not.
The senator's still at the Capitol building. He's not due home till tonight.
Yes, I called his office. But I'd really like to speak to you.
Regarding?
Jack Carpentier.
Would you like to come in? I don't believe I know the man. Please sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
Well, you hired him, I believe, didn't you? For your husband's law firm. He was a private investigator.
Oh, yes. He was the one who was killed in that explosion.
That's the man.
Well, then he's dead, Mr. McCabe. What is there to talk about?
I don't think he's dead, Mrs. Bruce. I think I saw him today. Ah, you reacted just like I did.
I don't believe in ghosts, Mr. McCabe.
Neither do I. I was hoping that you could fill in some of the blank spots for me. Can you think of any reason why he would want people to think he was dead?
We used him for divorce cases, mostly. A man who photographs wayward husbands and wives in compromising positions is bound to make a few enemies, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, if you see him, please let me know, huh?
I really wouldn't recognize him if you walked into the room.
Oh, my goodness, look at that. I haven't seen a pack of those since I took my wife to Paris. Where do you buy French cigarettes in this country? In a tobacco shop?
I really don't know. I don't smoke. They're my husband's. He smokes like a chimney. But don't let the voters know it's bad for the image.
It is our secret. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.
You're more
Been
than
a pleasure.
welcome.
Bye-bye.
Let me get the door for you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Mrs. Senator.
Bastard!
Ooh. I guess you're not gonna wait for me after all, sugar, huh?
I never heard from you. All those years, I never heard from you. I didn't know what I thought. I thought you were
Dead? Dead? Look, I'm dead. Look how dead I am. I'm so dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am. You blew me up. Remember?
What do you want?
Oh. Money.
Oh, no. You got your money. You had half. You had plenty.
It's gone. I need more. Now. And you're gonna help me get it, aren't you, sugar, huh?
Oh, sweetheart.
Carolyn! Carolyn!
Here I am, my darling husband. Welcome home.
Where you been? I've been calling you all day.
Shopping. Out. Errands. What's the matter? You seem upset.
Yes, I am. No, I got a call today from the district attorney. Well, actually, my secretary did. I'm not going to believe this. He wanted information on Jack Carpentier.
I know. Mr. McCabe came by today.
What? What did he want?
He said he saw Jack Carpentier in the street today.
It can't be.
Donovan, it's not. Be serious. He saw someone who looked like him, that's all.
Oh, my God.
Baby, baby. Ghosts are invisible, don't you know?
The Senate, the campaign. We could lose everything. It can't be.
It's not. I told you I took care of everything, and I did. Just like I always have. Just like I always will. I love you.
Oh, God, I love you.
To the next governor.
You show yet?
Yeah, he placed a few bets. He's inside the arcade having lunch.
Hey, punk. Hey, I got a message for you from Mr. DiMaggio. Oh, you're not Dixon.
Jake Stars with the DA's office. I think we ought to drive downtown. Let's go.
His name is Guillermo Nicoloria. Billy Nickel in the profession. He's a leg breaker out of Las Vegas. Collects overnight loans for Danny DiMaggio, right?
What brings you and your noble profession to our fair city, Mr. Nickel?
He was flashing a picture around town of Carpentier. Right?
Does Carpentier owe your Mr. DiMaggio some money, Billy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the man in the photograph, Jack Carpentier.
I don't know any Jack Carpentier. This is a Ross, and you got nothing on me.
Shut up for a minute. You know Sammy Gunther? He's a scrawny little guy about half your size. He's out of his cast now. He's moving pretty well with his crutches. You did him.
That stupid little weasel. I'll break his other leg for thinking on me.
Sammy never said a word to me. It's a lucky guess on my part.
Well, now, there's a start. I'm sure you've left your delicate touch on other people around town, Billy. You should really contact a lawyer, you know? Cancel your newspaper, because you're going to be staying here for a while.
All right. Look, this guy in the picture, his name ain't Carpentier. His name is Larry Dixon.
Larry Dixon. Keep going. What else?
Dixon's got a big mouth. He'll bet on anything. Cards, dice, horses, dogs. How many fillings you got? But a talent's no match for the mouth. Anyway, he got into Mr. DiMaggio's books for 100 G's. Then skated.
So you tracked him here from Las Vegas?
Yeah, to remind him of his debt. You know, put a little hurry up in him.
Break an arm. A leg?
Nah, for 100 G's, I was gonna nail his kneecaps to the floor.
Why don't you try these on in here, Mrs. Bruce?
You know, Donna, I don't think these are right.
Well, they're all too plain. Do you think this would work for a campaign dinner?
Well,
I mean, I was thinking something a little more
sinful?
borderline.
I think I have something in back. Why don't you try this on, and I'll go and get them.
I trust you.
All right.
Come on in.
Now my problems are your problems, darling.
Jack, I told you I can't get the money.
Okay. What am I gonna do with you? Still like to dance? Hmm? Now, if I don't get the money tonight, then come tomorrow morning, police are somehow gonna find out who killed that wino 5 years ago. I hope we understand one another, sugar. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Help yourself.
I suppose I got time for one more game.
Baby, your problems are over. So are mine.
I've been through the old file and I checked with forensics. The car that blew up 5 years ago was ID'd as belonging to Jack Carpentier.
Did they find anything in the car?
Yeah, Carpentier had a signet ring with his initials on it. It was on the body. What was left of the body. There was also a driver's license, car registration, some cash, some paperwork that was in the trunk, and a few other personal items.
Huh? Well, I'll be damned. That's it.
That's what?
That's what's odd about all this. I couldn't put my finger on it. It's those French cigarettes. Yeah, there's some right here, see?
I looked at the character check. He smoked that brand. 3 packs a day.
Donovan Bruce doesn't.
So what do you say?
I've been around him at state bar dinners, at campaign rallies. He never smokes. He'd leave the room. It bothered him so much.
So?
Well, so when I went to his house yesterday, there was an ashtray filled with cigarette butts. And a pack of those fancy French cigarettes right next to it.
His wife?
She said they were his.
I miss you too, sweetheart. Okay, well, I love you too. Daddy will be home soon, I promise. I have to hang up now, okay? You help Mommy with your baby sister? Bye-bye. It's my oldest, 6½.
Who are you?
My name is Billy Nichols. I prefer to be called William.
Are you with the police?
No, not hardly.
How did you get in here?
It's one of the things I'm very good at, Mrs. Bruce. Do you mind if I call you Carolyn? I think it's friendlier. I'm looking for a man. His name is Larry Dixon. I believe you know him as Jack Carpentier.
I don't know anybody by that name. Now, you get out of here or I'm calling the police. I'd like a patrol car sent to my home immediately.
Do you really want them to know about you and Jack Carpentier, Carolyn? He told me everything. You would get drunk, light up another Francoise, and tell me about how he staged his own death.
Are you there? What's the problem, please?
No problem at all. My mistake.
You're smart. Why don't you come over here and have a seat? He left Las Vegas 2 days ago. Mr. DiMaggio, my supervisor, sent me to find him. Mr. DiMaggio is very unhappy with you and Mr. Carpentier.
What makes you think he'll come to me?
Carolyn, you share a secret. Who else can a dead man trust? I've got to be leaving. I have to go shopping. I must bring my daughters back a present from a business trip. I thank you for your hospitality. It's very rare in my line of work. I'll be back.
Good morning, Senator.
Hello, Mr. McCabe. How are you?
I'm just wonderful, thank you. It appears that I am neither senile nor going blind, after all.
What do you mean by that?
Jack Carpentier. Yeah, I did see him the other day.
He's alive?
Was. He was killed last night.
My God. You know who killed him?
Well, we're not positive yet, but we think it was a man known as Billy Nickel. He's an enforcer for a mobster out of Las Vegas. A dangerous man, this Nickel. Complete sociopath.
What was Carpentier's involvement with organized crime?
We don't know that either. But we're gonna find out. Well, enjoy your day, Senator.
But what happened?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You told me you killed someone. Did you or didn't you?
Yes, yes, I told you. I killed him. He got into the car. I don't know. I thought it was him.
Evidently it wasn't.
Do the police have any leads?
Yeah, McCabe told me about some enforcer out of Las Vegas.
Who? I mean, did he mention any names?
I don't know. Billy something. What's the difference? Who was it you killed in the car if Carpentier got away?
You have got to believe me. I would never lie to you. I would never do anything to hurt you. I love you.
I just don't understand.
I don't either. But the thing is, I mean, what's really important, what matters is that he is dead. We know that. He can never hurt you again. No one can.
I can't. I've got a lot of work to do. I have to get back to the office.
I'll bet you're a size 6. Am I right?
Right.
My wife is a size 4. Sometimes I can find a petite that fits. Other times I have to go to the junior miss department.
What do you want from me?
I have a problem, Carolyn. Jack Carpentier was killed last night.
Killed by whom?
This isn't my problem. The $100,000 is my problem. I can't go home empty-handed. I do have my professional reputation to think about, and I do not want people to think that I got sloppy and killed him.
What exactly are you saying?
Someone owes me $100,000. I'll be around till I get it.
I'll bet you don't make it.
You're on. How much?
$100,000.
What?
That's what you owe me, Senator.
I owe you $100,000?
You or your wife. One of you does.
What are you talking about?
I came to get $100,000 from Jack Carpentier. He's been in and out of your house for the last couple of days, I believe. Last night I was informed that somebody put 3 bullets in his gut. Now I figure that somebody was either you or your wife.
Really?
Didn't she tell you that I discussed this with her?
What was your name?
Communication is the key to any successful relationship. I've always said that. My wife and I, we talk about every problem.
Whatever your name is, I'm gonna go call the police.
I would think that over, Senator. Murder in the family doesn't look good to the voters. What looks worse is a murderer running for governor. If you can't scrape together the money, I suggest you talk to your wife, Carolyn. You must have paid her an awful lot of money to be your office manager. As a matter of fact, she deposited $50,000 every month for 7 months.
I think you're crazy.
No, I'm nosy. I checked. The deposits ended the month that Carpentier dummied his death in that car explosion. We'll be in touch.
I suggest you reevaluate your marriage, Senator.
It's beautiful.
So are you.
I swear. Carpentier. I don't know what went wrong.
Everything's fine now. I'll be the governor. You'll be my first lady.
I love you so much.
Donovan, this isn't the right road. I think you took a wrong turn back there. Donovan, we're late already.
Not to worry, I'm the keynote speaker. They can't even start on their chicken till after I've given my speech. I'll be right back.
Are we doing business?
As we discussed, there's $120,000 in a briefcase in the backseat of my car.
My job was to return $100,000. That amount erases my memory. The extra $20,000, well, that amount erases your wife. Tell me, do you think my daughters will like them?
I honestly don't know.
Do you have kids or don't you like them?
Look, can we get on with this, please?
I'll be taking your wallet and the watch. I'll also be taking your wife's jewelry and the car. When I'm done, I'll come back and I'll knock you out. There'll be a bump on your head. A small bump. Little blood, not much. It'll help sell the armor.
My wife?
She struggled. Most women don't give up their jewelry without a fight. That's been my experience. wife is that way. You'll watch them for me, won't you?
So, is it over?
Oh, it's over. Bastard.
When I told her you offered me $20,000 to kill her, she offered me 30. Just business. I do have a family to think about.
Before you do anything, I'd just like you to consider the character of your new client here. She helped blackmail me. Kept half the money. That makes her a cheat. She told me she loved me, deceived me all along. That makes her a liar. Then she swore to me that she killed Carpentier.
I did kill him. Twice.
Exactly. And that makes her a murderer. Murderer, cheat, liar. What makes you think you can trust her?
Cash. $30,000 sitting in the trunk.
I'll give you 50.
You're pathetic.
Is that so? You think I believe that little act of surprise you pulled when Carpentier turned up alive? No.
Doesn't matter what you think anymore, Donovan. 70,000.
For God's sake! Who was in the car the night you blew it up?
Some wino. Some nobody would ever miss.
I'll give you anything you want. Just kill her.
Oh, Donovan, as your grieving widow, I'm gonna keep all your money.
No, please don't, no, please.
I've heard about enough from you two. How about you, JL?
Yeah, I've heard all I need to know, Jake.
You two should have hired a marriage counselor. Would have been a lot cheaper.
How'd you find out?
A little undercover work. I stopped by this morning posing as a potential buyer.
Yeah? Dalmatians. Damnation.
Vindication. A dog's good name restored.
Ah, you've come back.
Madam, when you defile a man's dog, you defile the man as well.
Who are you?
I just happen to be his owner and his best friend. And I'm the damn district attorney, woman.
It seems perhaps I was hasty in filing charges.
Hasty? Mrs. T-Whistle, you don't even seem to know about the birds and the bees.
Around the neighborhood, he has a reputation as a wastrel.
Well, I hear she is a hussy.
Hussy?
Yes. And your eyewitnesses are nearsighted gossips. Max, I know you'll forgive me.